Hey guys, Southwest Piper coming to you from the garage. Having a little bit of this Doc's blend, and believe this is called a Faro bent apple. It's got a couple of nicks here and there, but I got only my second bowl of this tobacco, and I very much like it. Very good. It must have like some heavy orientals in there, because there's this sweet and sour taste that comes through. I very much like. And it is so creamy. All right. A couple things that I wanted to show you guys. Let me put the pipe down. Okay, first thing. So I made some progress on the press that I made yesterday. A very basic press. I just threw together some scrap wood using just like a little hand vise here to put some pressure. I believe this vise can get down to almost 1,000 pounds of pressure. And as you can see, I'm tightening it as the tobacco gets more and more pressed. I am tightening it down. So yeah, it's and rest assured, it's pretty well packed down there. I've got it down to about right there right now. I'm using three different plates to compress it, so it's pretty well down in there. But I've been tightening it as I go. So I'm gonna leave this in here for about 2 weeks and see what I come out with. I ended up throwing in there my jar of Frankenstein blend, as I call it. I had a little bit of 5100 red cake, some 1Q, some Revelation match. I threw some of that weird Balkan that I had that maybe is more better classified as a Lakeland tobacco. It had that really perfumey flavor to it. So yeah, leave this in here for 2 weeks and we'll come back to it. All right, now okay, so here's what I'm really excited about today. Remember in one of my, I think it was my introduction video, or even that Yabo that I did a couple weeks ago, I had mentioned that those new Peterson pipes that I ordered. Sorry guys, I hope the background noise isn't too bad. I'm using my podcast microphone plugged into my phone for hopefully better audio, so I don't have to be so close to the camera. But I don't have my phone insulator right now, so it's possibly picking up background noise coming from the back end of the garage. So apologize for that. Anyway, so I'd mentioned that I reached out to the one and only pipe professor for some recommendations about those Peterson pipes. And the pipe professor and I have been acquaintances via Instagram for a little bit of time now. So that's where I reached out to him. And after he had made his recommendation, he had also mentioned that he would like to send me a celebratory package to congratulate me on the birth of my new son. And of course I was deeply moved by that gesture, and I told him that I would be humbly appreciative of that. And so a few days after that, the pipe professor asked me before he were to send out that package if I would be interested in being on his panel of guest judges, or guest reviewers as it were, for his website. And so the way it works is he sends about an ounce or so, maybe a little more, but about an ounce of mystery tobacco for a full year. And you have to smoke that tobacco in its designated month and year, and then write a review. So, I got a package in the mail today. Let me show you what I got from the pipe professor himself. Now, I did open the box, and I did not go through it yet, but let me show you what I got. Got a nice little note from the pipe professor there, my first bro note. Now, let's see what we've got here. There are so many bags of tobacco in this little box. Let me see what we've got. There's so many amazing smells coming out of this box, let me tell you. So this actually designated for, if you can see, November of this year. So I'll be smoking this real quick, filling out my review sheet for that. Looks like a nice flake, broken flake, or Ready Rub Virginia to start the new year. Ooh. We've got for February, it looks like some sort of a, sorry, you can't really see because I'm using an extra light in here tonight, but let me see if I can get that in close. There you go. Looks like some nicely aged slices. Hold on, I want to smell this one real quick. It looks very appetizing. Oh, whew. It's got, oh my gosh, February 2019. I cannot wait. Definitely has that sort of stewed fruit mixed with bread aged Virginia flavor there. I'm not going to go through all these, but I've got baggie after baggie of mystery tobacco for the full year. So I'll be getting those into jars sooner rather than later. Wow. Oh, this one's interesting. This one looks to be not till September of 2019, but this one looks to be like a kind of like shag cut. I haven't had too many shag cut tobaccos, so that'll be. I think it's shag. It's very finely cut there. So I'll be getting those into bags. Now, the pipe professor also said he sent me a few things that were not part of the review session, but part of the congratulations of the birth, of my new son. So here's what he sent. Got about ounce and a half of Presbyterian mixture. I've not had that. I'm excited to try it. Oh boy. Esoterica Cardiff 2014. So it's got some age on it. Excited for that. This looks to be like a coarse cut, it's a chunky cut. Looks like an English distinguished gentleman, so I'm excited for that. Now I believe I've seen the pipe professor review this on a video before, but so we have some W.O. Larson signature blend. That looks awesome. Oh my gosh, Baccy bomb. Okay, so not had this before. I'm actually not quite sure how to pronounce this, but some John Aylesbury Christmas blend from 2017. So might be getting into that a little early since we are in the Christmas season. Yeah, let's see what else we got here. Good gosh, there's a lot of tobacco here, a lot. A pouch of Drexel, no other real labels on here, but Drexel 8. So not had that. I always see it popping up on various advertisements through smoking pipes or whatever, so I've got that. A pouch of McBaron's Modern Virginia. So I think it was Ben, Unicorn Piper, who recently did a video on this maybe a few months ago or so, and did make me really want to try it. Just haven't quite pulled the trigger. Oh, but here's what I want to point out. Let's see if it focuses. Not going to focus. Come on. All right. September 2014. Whoa. Didn't check that Drexel one. Oh, so the Drexel's from last year. 10/3/17. So now I saw this one when all the pouches of tobacco were in my lap, and I purposely tried to leave it for the last one. My gosh. McClellan anniversary from 2001. Whoa. Good gracious. Man, I'm gonna send him a nice email message on I'll try to send him an email and also a message on Instagram. I don't see him active very much these days on YouTube for whatever reason. So in my excitement, I am knocking over all my stuff. So I'm excited. I'll be writing some reviews for throughout the year for 2019 for the Pipe Professor website. I think it's me, Brian Doran. Sorry, Brian. Beans 3. I can't remember his username off the top of my head, but Brian makes amazing pipes that I hope to get one day, and also probably the most experienced, that's not even the right word, probably the most accomplished bourbon connoisseur I've ever seen. So he's part of the new panel, and there's a couple other folks that I was introduced to via email, so hopefully I'll get to know them a little bit better. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, in earlier videos, the level of generosity I have experienced in this community in just a short little while has been unmatched. And yeah, I hope to repay in some way, pay it forward in the community when I have my opportunity to do so. Yeah, I goes without saying. I hope everybody had a great day. It was a pretty good day for me. I've got a little work left to do this evening, so after I enjoy this pipe and my coffee, I'll be logging some hours. I'm a little hesitant to say what I do for a living, and it's nothing super secretive. It's just I don't know how I feel or want to try to work in mixing business and pleasure, as it were. I love my job very much, but I think there's a place for what I do in terms of my career and what I do in terms of hobby and interest. So yeah, I will update you guys. I don't know how I'm going to do. I know with the Pipe Professor website, I need to submit written reviews, but I think I might do like some impression videos of some of these blends as well. I'm going to double check with the Pipe Professor, make sure that's okay. Maybe after his review, those reviews release for that month, then I'll post a video of some sort. But all right, guys, so have a great evening. I am continuing to watch videos and just find a ton of knowledge and just expanding my horizons on pipe tobacco and pipes, and yeah, keep them coming, guys. And I'm still it's still running through my mind what to do for that giveaway, so I'm thinking at 150 subs, if I get there, I will have some sort of a giveaway, and got some ideas rolling around in my head. Still, I'm hoping I can actually produce some cool little cakes or even some plugs down the line with increasing or retooling my press ideas and plans, and maybe I do want to try to pass those off as like a, hey, why don't you try this? It may not be good, it may be good. I don't know, but here's something to try to fellow Ytpc community members. So yeah, have a good one, guys. Good evening. Southwest Piper signing off.